Achieved with CryEngine.
Warning. Warning. Main bay doors opening. Please keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. Stream will begin shortly.
All right, there we are. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to change my... Actually, I'm going to change my paint job on this. Resistance, obsidian, and hot rod. They're all kind of shiny. I don't know. Kind of thinking of just leave it alone. Let's go drop. There we go. Welcome to the stream. I was just dropping it. Just started out. I have a new video. I'm going to show it to you. Wish it was a little bit longer. It's not bad. It's kind of cool. Oh. I don't know how long I'll be on tonight. I'm already yawning. Nobody's even here with me. Keep me awake. And I'm not getting a drop.
How long I'll be on tonight. I'm already yawning. Nobody's even here with me. Keep me awake.
Hey, Valen. I'll cancel if you're coming in.
Hello.
I spoke too soon.
Yes, you did.
Shame on me. I can't believe I would do a thing like that.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Now Shenanigans is here. The jig is up. So does that mean no more... We can't talk about Shenanigans? Is that what that means? Because he's here? Is that the first rule of Shenanigans Club?
I mean, maybe.
I mean, you're right. It is kind of copywritten.
Well, Shenanigans is, or the Shenanigans Club?
Just when I'm around.
Oh, yeah. Dirkwater was on today. I have a new video cutscene.
Cool.
Just, to level up the excitement a half of another notch. I think I'm at about 1.5. So this might bring it to 2. Invite sent. Hey, Hellbringer. I did speak too soon. Are you coming in, Hellbringer? I got a spot. Come and get it. And what are all those pictures of that fan? Did you get a new cooler? I didn't get to read anything. I was trying to set some stuff up. But I saw pics. Wanted to check it out. You know what it looks like? It looks like a time tunnel device. It's funny that it's sideways, but maybe that doesn't matter. Maybe that's fine. It's just funny having it come off like that. Pretty fancy spin in there. I don't know why they need it to look like that, but it looks cool. Definitely looks like something that would make you go through time if you could get inside of it. Oh, that's what those are? Okay. Are you coming over or should I drop? No answer yet. We'll just drop. Brum-ba-dum. Not getting on yet.
Drop,
okay.
Not getting on yet.
All right, great. Great. I mean, it's sad, but it's great. Heartbreaking, really. Heart-wrenching, but I'll show you the new... Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Here we go. The new video cutscene. Yes. It was all mastered through a shot that came through my cockpit canopy. So I feel like it fits. Boy, are there not any? Is no one playing Mechwarrior tonight? We're not getting a match. How is this even possible? Where's the server that tells you how many players are on Mechwarrior online at any given time?
Isn't that on the main website?
Let's see. Well, it says here Mechwarrior Online. This is terrible. It says January 2021 was 719 average players at any given time. That's up from October of the year before by 220. There's just not that many players. But all-time peak, is that from when? All-time peak was 4,111 players. They've had more than that, all-time peak. That's clear back to 2016. So maybe it's never had that many simultaneous players. In 2018, it was around 1,000 to 1,200. December of 2015 was 2,100. How does that doesn't even get it within spitting distance of a regular big title, does it? It might have tens of thousands or 20, 30,000 players. So the average over the last 30 days has been 651 average players. Peak of 1,161. So it gives you plenty of people to play against, I would think, but definitely. Now their numbers came up in, doesn't say when that was, in June. They definitely have cycles. Wow. Those are weekly cycles, I guess. 7 day, or maybe that's daily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's, yeah, nightly, daily cycles. So 1 year. All. It's not bad compared to how it was. It was really low in 2020, and it's nearly double of what it was in 2020. It was up almost double in 2021, and then it's come down a little bit. So I guess it's not horrible. I just want more. More! We need to indoctrinate more of these young, unsuspecting gamers.
Hey everyone, let's work together, have fun, and maybe even call the occasional target.
Call targets, wait, that's heresy. Next, you're going to say we shouldn't race car.
What's race car, actually?
Never mind.
No,
Are you trolling us, or do you really want to
no,
know?
it's legitimate. Because I stopped playing for a couple of years.
No,
it's where you run around the outside and don't actually engage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty common on every map, and it drives people crazy. But people always just do it.
Well, sometimes it works. I don't mind doing a little bit as long as you pick a time to engage.
Yeah.
Target acquired.
Hey, Commander, you got anything up your way?
There's a direwolf and an annihilator at D3, C3.
Got a
The
stealth derby
direwolf
up here.
jumped down into the trench.
Sorry, you said you got somebody stealthy? Stealth Irby, Charlie 4. See up on top there, C4, C4?
Charlie 4.
Roger that. God damn it, I gotta find a wheelchair ramp.
UAV down.
Target
Mechs,
acquired.
heavy mechs moving to our right at Bravo 4.
Affirmative. Charlie 4, we've got 2 assault mechs. Up high.
Target spotted.
One's going down.
Alright, I can't engage from that angle because I'll be
Direwolf's backing off. The Annihilator's by himself. Focus him. Do you guys need help with him? Or you got him.
I'm going to try and flank him around B4.
Yeah, don't get left behind, guys. Enemy UAV up. Thank you.
Heat level critical.
I have to say, I love the way of the ferret.
The Way of the Ferret.
Yeah, it's some dude's name.
Annihilator's got his back, you guys.
Yeah, there's stealth assaults down in there. I can't deal with that. I'll see if I can get a better angle up. Yeah, that's a Direwolf Alpha.
Foxtrot's primary.
Coming in to help.
We got 3 assaults and a heavy corner.
Heat level critical.
Cool shot.
Dropped already on them.
Oh, I'm getting the crap beat out of me.
Fafnir's coming around.
Oh god.
Airstrike online.
Need
Heat level
assistance.
critical. Fuel at 25%.
Started to chip away at us. Stay frosty.
Ouch.
Alright, Direwolf dead.
Warning incoming missile.
Next.
Heat level critical.
Lock onto the Fafnir.
Fafnir's soft. I'm getting lurmed to death.
Right torso critical damage.
Fafnir's down.
Right arm destroyed.
Turret's about to die.
Something.
I'm shut down.
Oh man, we are surrounded.
Critical. Center torso damage.
I'll try to hit the stealth.
Juliet's catapult.
Dark, turn around.
I was trying to back off those guys, hoping I could get a shot. I didn't see the guy behind me. Thanks.
No.
Too late.
Never worry about the guys on the cliff if they're not pushing you.
No, I'm down.
Oh, I was worried about the guy down underneath the cliff that was lurming me with something, like in
wasn't
rhymes
him.
or something. Oh,
It wasn't him, it was the guy behind you.
oh. Wow, I didn't realize we were getting so pushed over.
Yeah.
Heat level critical. Right
I like this Crusader, but I have a small problem with it.
It feels. I wish it was with a name like a Crusader. I wish it was a little bigger.
Yeah.
Because
Size
it feels.
out of what
What?
it is. I mean, it's not bad. It's got a good mix of being agile and
Yeah,
weapons, but
could try guys.
they have
next
the
to
wrong quirks on the wrong mechs.
Oh, really? You think they'll change that up or not?
I don't think so. I doubt it. But like they have some mechs that have quirks where it's like, you know, you get pluses to your ballistics or to your something, and there's one ballistic slot.
Oh, so you can't really max that out. I feel like
Yeah.
instead of a Crusader, they should have named it the Missionary or the Evangelist or something like that. Because it's not a full-on Crusade kind of mech.
Yeah. like this one's fast. It's really fast. I like it. But at the same time,
I don't feel like it's particularly nimble. Like I
You
feel
gotta
like
play
my
with it a little.
Hellbringer. I feel like my Hellbringer's much more nimble, quick, and dancing.
yeah, I don't know. You got to play with it a little bit because like the one I've got works really well. It dances well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one is it? I only
it's
have
the-
one build for him so far.
The 6T. It's the one with all the lasers.
Oh, I should try your build then.
Yeah.
Maybe I have that. I'd have to look. I'll look when we get out.
If you bought the pack, you've got it. It's the base
Yeah, I've
one.
got it, but I mean, I may have already put a build on it that has lasers on it. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Yeah, 14 laser slots.
That's a lot of lasers.
It is. And this one works pretty well, pretty close range. I have it set so that the 4 high point, so shoulders up, is 2 different buttons. So one is the very high point, which is the 4 on the prongs above your head.
Right.
Then there's one for each shoulder, so I can fire literally at my headspace. So as soon as I can see it, I can hit it.
You can poke at
Or
them,
yeah, if I get a little higher, I can poke at them with all 6.
And then
and
if
then
you're
I
up
have
close, you
them-
can use the others.
Yeah, and then I have those between left and right. So
So
Primary
on
attack
your
is
high
left.
point ones, how big of lasers are those?
there's mediums. They're all
Okay.
mediums.
So you don't have any longer range poke with them.
No. This mech is very much brawly. It's something you've got to get relatively close for, but not.
Not super close.
Yeah.
Toe to toe is not my forte.
I think it's 400 and some change meters. 480 something meters, I think.
So what's it saying right now? Last 48 hours. So right now there's over 500 people, 400 people playing. We got to get drops faster than this then.
Matchmaker still. Having an issue.
$1,800 that's what, 6 o'clock at night? Kind of peaked around then.
Yes, that's 6 o'clock.
Yeah,
Because it's minus 12.
right. So it's about half as many. Well, it was 830 and now it's 470, so it's down 300 players. I wonder what will happen on the 4th of July. Like, how do holidays usually get more game time out of people, you'd think?
I don't know. I would imagine it would, but I don't know. I couldn't tell you for sure.
Well, they were definitely taking a dip in 2020. And then they are up pretty decent since then. Almost double of what they were a year ago.
Yeah.
So that's good. I want more than that, though. I want more.
Nah.
How do we promote, get to more people onto this game?
Doing what you're doing?
Well, I know, but I mean, if people think I'm grandpa, that's not going to bring a lot of people. We need to get more younger people streaming. I'm sitting here 62 years old and yawning on my stream. That's not very exciting.
Then don't do that.
Can't help it. I'm sleepy. I don't get enough sleep at night sometimes.
Probably because you're playing games on the computer.
Probably if I went to bed, instead of doing this, I'd get enough sleep and I wouldn't be yawning when I'm streaming. It's funny how that all works.
Yeah.
Fuel at 25%. Airstrike online.
Hellbringer likes to come over here a lot.
And ducking into the basement.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Oh god, there's a bunch of lights in the basement.
Level critical.
Target spotted.
Hope they don't come out to kill me.
Target acquired.
They probably will, won't they?
They just chewed me up, so.
Alright, I'm gonna move along before they notice me.
Careful, shenanigans, there's like 4 lights down there.
Target spotted.
I don't know if they're all cleaned up yet or not.
I've hit that annihilator multiple times now.
Fuel at 25%.
There's a fan for you.
Hey Drax. Ouch.
Way of the Ferrari. He
Ouch. Who's shooting me?
it's good advertising for the game.
There's a Ferrari? Who's shooting me from where?
In-game
Center
chat.
torso.
Someone
Oh my gosh.
Damage. Desync destroyed.
vented their frustration with playing the game.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to that. Heavens. I can barely stay alive when I'm paying attention to myself. This is not working out. I'm going to go down
Well, you're
here.
looking on the ground when it's probably someone on the wall.
I know, but I couldn't find a
you're
place.
zoomed in
Since
kinda
it's a
close.
Gauss. Well, since it's a Gauss, he's no matter where I go, he's getting me, so I'm not sure which wall.
Well, you're zoomed
gotta be
in
back over
and you're
here.
looking
No,
at
I know, I'm
the
still-
ground.
I stopped zooming in, but I'm still getting hit no matter where I go. I don't really know where it's coming
Well,
from.
Level critical.
kind of the name of the game, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. See, he just keeps pounding away on me.
Heat level critical.
So
gotta
just
be
as
over
an
here
FYI,
somewhere.
Left torso.
Dart, when you
critical
back up
damage.
and use your jump jets at the
Desync
same time,
destroyed.
Yeah,
you go slower.
I know, but I was trying to get higher just to mess their aim up. I'm just seeing if it works. It doesn't. I don't know if it really does or not. Yeah, in a mech that jumps better, it kind of helps, but in this thing, it doesn't seem to.
So in a light doing it, it works. I can't speak for other weight classes.
Well, in my Hellbringer doesn't have jump jets, but in
Fuel at
like
25%.
my Shadowhawk, it helps.
Okay.
It doesn't in this Timberwolf.
Well,
I mean, sometimes
again-
it's helped if there's a big mech and I'm right next to him. Right, he can't really track my torso up high if I'm really close.
No, it's to do well in lights. It's not to do with anything strategic. It's actually to do with glitching the game, which is the armor glitch in lights, where you like the
New
Arcade cheat. I
target acquired.
think it's the G or something. You can by jumping,
New target
you're capitalizing on that whole armor jankiness.
That annihilator should be
target
ripe for the
acquired.
picking. There you go.
Essentially, you're cheating.
Yeah.
Well, you're not really. I mean, the game's, really capitalizing on what the problem with the games.
Yeah.
You didn't invent the game, PGI did.
Yeah, but I mean, that should be something that should be fixed.
Target
PGI fixing
acquired.
something. What
I
world do you live in?
know. Hey, I like to live in my delusion.
Target
Okay.
spotted.
I'm
Leave
all
my
for that.
delusion alone.
I'm all for that.
Just like
Somebody's still got the Gauss rifle going.
Well, again, it's like the delusion of that you're a nice person, Drax. We all want to believe in it.
Where do you think that guy with the Gauss rifle is? He's a good shot.
Man,
he's on the wall.
I'm grateful
though?
for people's delusions.
I know he's on the wall. I just don't know where.
You gotta look. Like
I've been looking,
and
this guy's getting hit by the same guy. And I don't see any places where he's getting hit from. I can't tell. It's a Gauss, so it's hard to find, right? It's not like a beam or a PPC.
No, but so when you're up, okay, I was literally watching you play, and when you were up, complaining you were getting shot by something, you were zoomed in the whole time looking at the ground and looking sort of downish. You made no attempt to kind of scan like the upper area, which is where you were getting shot from. You made none. Like it was just a case of
mainly because
all you did was move,
trying to shoot that guy that was down below me, and hoping I was looking at the top of my screen a little bit, but maybe I was down, aimed down too low to see anything. But I just couldn't look at everything at one time.
When you're zoomed in, it would have been like a stealth fatty. But when you're zoomed in, that's half the problem. You're not capitalizing on the peripheral vision of your whole.
Right.
Yeah, there he is. It's a stealth. He is a stealth fatty.
Yeah.
On the wall? I thought it was a Thanatos.
Yeah, Thany. That's nice.
Oh. I thought you said Annie. I thought it was like...
No, sorry.
Oh, yeah. It sounded like Thany on my headphones enough. So is he just going to wait for him to come in? He's going to have to come in, isn't he, if he wants to win? Yeah. He's going to leave his teammate out there to dry.
Well, there's one more guy down with ours.
Well, the counter isn't counting down, so there's someone in the circle.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah. It's a medium.
Does this Osiris have stealth armor?
Come on, just shoot him.
We held the zone for 25%.
Really? You waited all that time? He's orange-red, and you're not even yellow.
Target spotted.
Drax is getting heated just from watching now.
Just from watching, yeah.
Look at him. He's shoot him.
He's trying to bring him into the freaking line of sight of his buddy.
That's it. Take his weapons off. Now the other torso, mate. Get the other torso. Yeah, you should stand up there while the Thany shoots you. That's what you should do.
Yeah.
That's strategy right there, people.
Bork.
He could have taken him out.
He's not shooting him.
No. He's trying to get the perfect shot.
Any shot
if he knows what that is. Yeah.
He could have taken. He could have had 10 shots by now.
Yes. Well, this is disarmed him. He's only got one SRM6 now. But he's opened up his legs more.
And
target destroyed.
Well, you ran all that way to do nothing.
Good work, guys. Thanks for the drop.
Crazy.
That was funny.
Duly noted. It was duly
we got
noted.
this. Duke. I think we'll switch back to the one.
Hey Drax, can I get you an invite?
I am in the game. But I won't be playing for long.
Stop. Nope, don't say that part.
No, I've got to go to dinner. I think in like 20 minutes.
Ooh.
Man.
Dictator
like
Kodo, welcome. Invite sent.
Come on, Drax, spill the beans.
Oh, brink of man. Brink
My coworkers
of
made a group
man.
chat without the boss, and we've been enjoying complaining about work with no repercussions. Good night, whomever.
Thanks for the daily nickels from way, way back. Thank you. Very nice. I've just come up with a great fundraising campaign idea. I just don't know if I have time to implement it. I want to take a bunch of old World War II posters, propaganda posters, and Photoshop them up to be more current Mechwarrior, but with the same kind of old art and stuff. And then instead of buying bonds, I'll have it changed to like spending bits and buy subs and stuff like that. It's not going to make any money, but it'll be fun. Speaking of fundraising, my streamer buddy Classic Juge is doing a subathon to raise money for his mom's medical bills. She fell and broke her arm. Oh!
She fell and broke her arm.
Is he doing that right now? Wait till someone shares the chat with your boss to get the points. What do you mean with your boss? Oh. If you're done within 5 hours, assuming you could raid them for a boost. Yeah, I'll be done in a couple hours. Why don't you leave send me a message with their link, Brink. Get that? I made it rhyme. And then hopefully Valen will remind me.
Oh, I ain't reminded nothing.
Okay, so that's a done deal. That's probably not going to happen. So there's a promise. Yeah, Discord's fine, or you can put it in Discord Spec Ops, just right above Ghostland Spec Ops. That's where we put all of our recipes and our mech builds and cat photos. So you can just stick it right in there. Oh, I'm the only one not ready. I was looking up there thinking, man, somebody hasn't ready.
Looks like I'll have time to do one drop only, boys.
Oh my gosh. Stop, Drax.
My sister's taking us out to dinner at a Chinese restaurant.
That's good, and I'm happy for you. The truth is, though, I'm just sad that you haven't been around much. It makes me sad. So I don't want to give you guilt or anything like that. I just want you to know that you're missed.
Well, the good news is finalising the estate's on hold again until the ATO, which is Australian Tax Office, does their bit, which could take up to 2 months, they're saying.
That's good. Or bad.
Not really. Well, I suppose...
It's bad if you need the money.
I don't need the money, but
okay.
It's just like all this effort, and I've got to wait for bureaucracy again.
Right.
I think probate you don't have to wait for bureaucracy usually.
Right.
I try and avoid them. Like I try and avoid dealing with any bureaucracy.
I think probate in the States is about 6 months typically. If there's not a will that's already set up and stuff.
Well, there was a will. It didn't have a living executor. That's what's taken it so long. And now
that's right. You're trying to get all the.
And it's just coincided that this is tax time in Australia. The end of financial year's already happened, so now everyone's doing their taxes, which makes the tax office very busy. So, that's why it's delayed. It would normally take 28 days, but they're saying it'll probably take 2 months to process. And it really is just recognising me as the authority. Like literally,
right, it would take them 5 minutes.
They have to look at the paperwork, approve it, and go, okay, we can now deal with you. But instead, it's a case of, we've got your paperwork, but we're not going to look at it for 2 months.
Right. Yep. I'll look at it. Yeah, Valen and I can look it over. Valen from accounting, and I'm the CEO of CEO.
No.
We can get.
I said that would do it, not that I would look.
Oh, I thought you said you would look at it.
No,
I think that's a good thing. We could have you look at it, and then you approve it from accounting. I'll have Miss B&R take a look from human resources, and then I'll just give it the Ghostland stamp, and you'll be good to go.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Yeah, we're here for you, even when you're not here for us, or with us. I mean,
yeah.
Well,
I really enjoyed
no guilt.
Cyberpunk. I actually think it's an awesome game. It's so good. Yeah, it's the plot is brilliantly written, and
it is so good,
and then sort of drip fed to you, and it makes you want to play it over and over because they've got so many different plot feeds depending on your choices. It's really good, but at some point you get bored with having to do the main missions again to figure all that stuff out. You kind of go, okay, well, I'll wait for a new patch and then I'll replay it. I was really tempted to mod it, but that's usually a good sign for me to say I'm about to wear out my stamina with the game.
Yeah.
I'm the same way with The Witcher 3. I played that game so many times, but it's still so fun to replay.
Like, what kind of mod do you mean? Like,
So there's mods that help with, say, combat, as in making it harder. There's mods that help with just the look.
oh,
there's
just
mod
like
that
any
helps with
mods,
certain
but no, I
features.
thought maybe you were talking about making your own mods.
Oh no, God, no, no, I'm not that way inclined at all.
I'm way too far out.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Okay.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Got an archer moving in low in Echo 5.
Target spotted. Need assistance.
Pushing Fox 7 into
Incoming
Fox 2.
missile.
Spotted.
Let a lamp.
Warning, incoming missile.
Ouch, that's not a good idea.
I don't know where that's coming from either.
Warning, incoming missile.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
They are
Assistance.
split, sort of.
Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile.
Target spotted.
Warning, incoming missile.
I seem to be the focus of everybody's attention lately.
Target spotted.
Yeah.
Target
Shoot.
spotted.
Trying to run away. Got killed.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Lasted longer.
Target
So that
spotted.
was better.
See that at D6, dude? It looks like we're splitting.
This guy. Oh, there's a bunch of them on the right side, Echo 6. 5 of them were split between the two.
Warning,
I'm
incoming.
gonna get killed
guys,
before I can get anywhere.
they're split. We can push the
Torso
D8
destroyed.
F8.
Destroyed.
Better push fast,
Major torso critical damage.
because I'm already down. I can't hold them back.
They're split. We're not. We can push it. Just guys, pivot into E8, please, now.
Dude, go, go, go.
Let's destroy them and then we'll pivot back.
Good night, Brinker Man.
Warning, incoming missile.
Target spotted.
Jermungander Games is raiding with Party 3. Hey, thanks for the raid.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Jormungandr.
Torso.
We need to push F7 now, guys.
Jormungander, welcome.
Let's go.
I'll never be able to say that correctly.
Right
Jormungandr.
You got here just in time to see us all die, it looks like. Oh, we're holding our own, surprisingly.
target destroyed.
Okay, so they're back together. We can start putting back together.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Need assistance.
Look for UAVs in the air, please.
Incoming missile.
Looks like only half of the enemies remain. We're half down. Don't let the hostiles
Oh, that Annihilator.
Yeah, but that Annie paid for that kill.
Target spotted.
Still got his weapons, surprisingly. Took 3 or
Yeah,
so
but he ain't
shots
got much
to
of his
arm.
core.
Target
Center
spotted.
torso critical damage.
Ooh.
Right torso critical damage.
Target spotted.
So
And he's almost
Irby's
dead.
doing his work.
And he's red.
Target destroyed. New target
And he's-
acquired.
You hostiles.
And
And
he's
he's
dead.
Nice kill.
Need assistance.
Okay, the one
Ooh.
behind in F7.
New target
One behind you guys in
acquired.
F7. Hotel, I think it is.
Yep.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Guys, hotel. Marauder's gonna die.
Artillery strike.
Okay, hotel's dead.
Critical.
Target spotted.
Critical.
Sorry, Viper.
Target spotted.
Keep going.
I saw that.
Level critical.
Target spotted.
Just trying to kill shenanigans, huh?
Activated. Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
There you go, Dark. That's for you.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that.
Target spotted.
Feel at home suddenly.
Critical.
There you go.
It was just getting too exciting. I had to cool down, so to speak.
Y'all are horrible.
Doctor loves to shut down.
Target destroyed.
I guess that would make you my intern, right?
Your son, your assistant. The only
No, my
one.
intern. He's
You.
interning under me.
Critical.
Nice
Well, then
work.
intern him.
Thanks for listening, guys. I know some of you died early because of it, but good game.
Good work.
Intern him into the low budget classes. You know?
I only got 100 damage.
I'm still on a K.
Ooh, nice.
Alright, thanks very much for the games. Got to get ready to go out.
All right. Have
Thanks
fun,
for the
Zach.
shutdowns. It was very refreshing.
Yes.
See you, Jay.
See ya.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what we can get going here. I'll do better this time. Really. Really, I will.
So you say.
Would you do really well?
I didn't do really well, but I will. Crimson, are you dropping?
No.
All right.
I got a seriously bad dilemma for some people. Keep disturbing my sleep on and off.
Oh, sorry about that. All right, here we go. Oh. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. So, let's see. Where did Brink drop that link in there? Let me go check. Just so I don't forget, I'm just going to mention it throughout the night, maybe. Classic Jude on Twitch. So Classic Jude is doing a sub fundraiser to help raise money for his mom who broke her arm. So while you're here, if you want to jump over there and maybe kick a few bucks in or subscribe or something like that to them, then do that. Or you can subscribe to me and waste your money. Did I just say that?
Dark, how could you? It's not a waste.
It just can't, I know it just comes out like that. Comes out sounding like it's a waste, but really deep down,
It's not a waste, Dark.
It's an investment in entertainment. In distraction,
Yeah.
maybe it's an investment in bad bonds. Uh-oh, someone just made a bad life choice. Yep. And I can't even say your name right. How do you say it?
Yorman Gunder.
Yorman Gunder. Thank you, sir. I'm sorry about your bad life choice, but all the same.
I'm accentuating the G.
Shenanigans throwing money now. I feel the rain. I feel the rain. Thank you, Shenanigans.
Wow.
Hey, Dead Money Joe.
See how
What? What'd you say?
say all the donation when they make to you, you just lost in space.
No, I was wondering what Valen said. He trailed off a little bit.
Oh, no, I was just saying I'm accentuating some of the pronunciation because I know you.
Yeah.
And you'll shorten it by accident.
By multiple vowels and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I won't remember it. It takes me a long time to learn strange names.
Yeah.
Not saying it's strange, just not accustomed to me.
Well, Jormungandr is the snake
German
at the bottom
or
of the world tree.
It's the
No,
what?
it's Viking. It's Nordic.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. Everybody knows that but me.
Jormungandr is the snake at the bottom of the tree of life, of Yggdrasil, that gnaws at the
Yeah.
roots.
Wait, wouldn't that be a beaver?
No.
It's a greedy snake. They want to devour the Yggdrasil.
Okay.
It's
Nordic Viking lore.
trying to remember if it's sapping the tree for its life or its knowledge. I can't remember.
No. I think the tree would represent the universe, and then he was trying to devour the universe itself.
Well,
Okay.
you've made a friend in Jorgenmund. Yeah. You've made a friend. Jormungandr.
But yeah, it's entangled and trapped in the roots of Yggdrasil, so
Okay.
it can never escape.
Oh,
If it does,
it's the end of the world.
Weapons.
yeah. Well, Ragnarok is brought about by Fafnir, which I always say wrong. So if I've said it wrong, I apologize.
You guys need to get a different channel where you can talk about this for days.
I have my own channel. I'm just not streaming regularly.
No,
right
that's
now
fine. I'm
because-
just giving you a hard time.
I know.
You can keep
But
talking about it.
yeah, no, the dog Fafnir is supposed to. No, it's not Fafnir. Fafnir is the dragon.
I would think Fafnir would mean bear or dragon or something like that, not dog or poodle.
Yes, I kill Thor and Thor kills me during Ragnarok. Yes.
Fafnir means chihuahua.
But I'm trying to remember what causes Ragnarok. I know it's the wolf, and I always get the wolf's name wrong. Fenris. Thank you.
What does Ragnarok mean?
End of the world.
Oh.
It's like they're coming down Delta 7 to Delta 6. It goes down the line.
But yeah, it's when it's set free. When Fenris is set free, it will eat the world, devour the universe. Everything dies, and then Thor and Jormungandr have a nice little duel, and they both will die. Or possibly. Depends.
They could die.
Yeah.
I think back in the Marvel story, the Thor did die from it, I guess.
Well,
If
in
I
the
remember
Marvel
right.
story, it's a little different. Because it's Marvel, and Marvel's taking liberties with it. And unfortunately, I hate to say this, my Norse mythology it's there, but I could
It's
use
not deep. No.
Yeah, I could use a little brush up.
Oh, dude, sorry, you're right there in my... I'm zoomed in, I didn't see your arm there.
Target destroyed.
I know also of Mechs also, but not really deep.
You didn't
like
need that
so-
arm.
So, yeah.
Devours
sorry
Odin,
about
and the
that.
world technically
That's all right.
ends in
I was
war,
zoomed in,
yes.
so I didn't see you right in front of my main weapons.
It's okay.
Yeah, but I think
The dragon heart.
if following the Nordic mythology,
Yes, is the Nidhogg. Which I can
Indian
never. That's why I
Odin-
can never pronounce it right, because it's Nidhogg. I think that's the closest I've ever gotten.
Meat hog?
Is the dragon at the roots of the tree of Yggdrasil?
Target spotted.
As I said, pardon me. I know enough to be dangerous, but sometimes my memory fails me. I have a lot of weird trivia packed in my freaking head. Huh!
You should
Got
put
back
more.
at Gulf 4.
You need more of those.
Ooh.
Trying to get out of there by just starting clumping up together.
It's okay. I give a Timberwolf a face full of SRMs.
Target spotted.
New
Oh
target
my
acquired.
god.
Airspace
There's literally spider webs everywhere I go.
Yes.
What is wrong with the world
Bunch
today?
of stupid missile though.
Need to see if
That is pretty cool, actually.
No, first of all, my house kitchen, I found a lot of tiny spiders, and now I'm in my car, and we're also affected by some unknown weak spiders. Get out of me! That's supposed to be here, man.
So, in Hajar. Oh, I'm assuming that's pronounced in Hajar, but I'm not sure.
You can just check out the wiki. They will give you proper spelling.
No. It's not a matter of proper spelling. It's about proper pronunciation. Because you can spell like a freaking crazy person, but depending on where umlauts are and breaks are, it changes the way that the word is said. And that's my problem, is that I'll look at something and I'll go, oh yeah, it said like this, and then it's like, no, it's not. Never mind. Pardon me. Walking away.
Warning, incoming missile.
Just Google Nordic Language 101. Start from the basic.
Funny part is if somebody's talking to me and they have an accent or they're speaking a language, I can identify the language.
Oh, that's a cool name. God.
Like, I can tell you what they're speaking, but be darned if I can actually understand what they're saying.
Warning, incoming missile.
It's a cool talent you have.
Yeah, it's useless though. Oh yeah, they're speaking Korean.
Not really.
Can't tell you what.
You can try to go deeper with your talent, like learning the accent and then also the slangs. So immediately you will know where they are coming from. It will be cool feature. I have one hidden talent I did not realize before. I realized it a couple years ago. I can recognize people's face identically.
Critical damage.
So if I have seen someone before, even though I'm looking from the side, I will recognize it's the same person I have known before. If it's a familiar face, or if this person is according to certain races, I could identify him. That doesn't matter what kind of SIM card he has, I could just get the right answer where he's coming from, most likely.
Oh yeah, that's a hyperfacial recognition.
Yeah, I don't know. I just have this talent of facial recognition, which is kind of weird though. But
part of my talent is it's weird. I've more developed it than I had it to begin with, but I'm really good at reading body language.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Actually, I think together with your slang thing, you can actually become a proper psychiatrist.
Oh, I'd be a horrible psychiatrist.
No, you won't.
Yeah, because they're gonna come to me with problems, and they're gonna be like, "This is wrong with me." Okay, Buttercup, buck up, and go do this. Session done. Your life will improve. Oh yeah, I've got about as much tact as a thumbtack.
Well, at least you're not telling them to go drug themselves out.
Oh hell no! I hate drugs. I hate it. Hate when I have to take them.
Well, psychiatrists, sometimes they'll give them drugs. That's the problem.
Yeah, like if I was to suspect that somebody actually needed them, then it's like, okay, you need something to help you. I'd give them like antidepressants for like a month and say, okay, you have a month's worth. You're gonna take them for a month. You're gonna see how it helps you. If it does, great. Let's keep doing it, but we're gonna do it, and start off in small doses, and try and help. Not, we're just gonna dump, 150 milligrams on you and say, go for it.
I think I'm gonna die.
That's what a lot of them do.
There's some doctors just don't care and they just give them the maximum doses, and then the patient get addicted to it and so rely on it. Without the drugs, they can't do anything else.
Yeah, and that's the biggest problem with a lot of the time, is that like people just automatically go to the drug and they don't learn to do for themselves.
I don't think I've got this.
And Huh?
Well, because bad habits only takes 3 days
Jorgen
to
Monitor said, I
master
think
it.
I've got this.
Oh yeah.
You want to go from good to bad? You just take 3 days, man. Just
Well, I did
3
okay. 739, 3 kills. I'll take it. But
Yeah.
not enough.
Well, and the problem is with psych meds, you want to know if they're going to stabilize the person. So it's usually good to go for a month because it gives their body 3 or 4 days to adjust to them, and then you can speak with them over the course of the month. Like you would make appointments for once a week, and they can come in, they can talk to you.
Thanks,
you
Kodo.
can evaluate where they are, either increase or decrease the dosing, and go from there. That's why you do it for a month. I'm gonna swap mechs because.
And there you go. You sound like a professional psychiatrist, so you should be one man.
Yeah.
Dead Money Joe, I got an invite for you. Hang on.
At least you know what you're doing compared to those other fresh graduates out there that pretend to be and then they have no clue what the hell they're doing.
Yeah, and that's. I don't profess to know what I'm doing. I profess to know
Joe,
nothing.
I don't
profess to
remember
know
your
that-
in-game name. I don't see it here. It was not Joe.
Who's Dead Money Joe?
Yeah.
I don't. I think it's Dead Money. No.
It's
No, isn't it Mackie?
Is it Mackie? You got to put it next to your name in Discord so I can know to look for it correctly. Right, maybe you're not in game yet.
But yeah, no.
Let me know when you're in.
Right.
I can't hear you, Dead. You're way too quiet.
I said right. I just grabbed me a cup of coffee.
Oh.
I was interested in listening what you guys said.
Oh, you're not gonna drop?
But
I drop now. Give me a burger.
I can't
But,
hear you. You're super soft, so I can't really tell what you're saying. Something about I drop now, and that's coffee.
He's getting
said,
coffee. He's getting into game.
You know, exactly. It was two interesting topics.
Oh.
You guys talked about Norse mythology and the other things that Valen said. That was quite interesting.
I wasn't listening to Valen because I was trying to listen past him to hear what you were saying. So I couldn't hear what you were saying, and then I didn't really listen to what Valen was saying that you were saying. So I still don't know what's going on.
So Dark,
Yeah.
Dark, listen to me for a second.
Yeah.
He's getting coffee.
Yeah.
And he's logging in.
Oh, okay. Logging in. Thank you.
Now I'm logged in.
Oh, I can
and
hear
have
you
my
now.
Coffee.
I can hear you now.
Yeah, I had to adjust my microphone.
Yeah.
Because I don't have one in my face that sits in my face. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I have a free floating.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all right, Joe. I
okay.
got you. I know what you're saying.
Valen will take care of me. He's got me
Yeah.
wrestled in.
But
it's a full-time job for him, but he does a good job.
yeah, I need to get paid more.
I'm willing to give you anything you can help me save off of Drax's costs of doing business.
Okay, then I need like 3 more coasters then.
I don't have that many coasters. You know what I saw today though? Is you can get laser engraved slate coasters that are round.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Actually,
they're like $12 a piece though. If you do them in a big, like if I did $200 worth of them, they would cost me about, probably with shipping, $3 a piece. So I need to find a place that can make them and ship them, kind of like you can do on demand shirts and hats and stuff like that. Then people could order them. I don't know if Redbubble does slate, and a lot of their print quality is terrible, so I wasn't necessarily going to use that.
Well, designed by humans. That's another one. That's really good.
I'll check that one out. There's another one that it's not Redbubble. It's I've got a list of on-demand places I was going to link into for my merch. What is it? Made by Human?
Yeah, made by humans with an S.
I think I'll wait till I can get them made by Elon Musk's robots.
Good luck with that one.
made by Tesla bots.
Yeah.
That won't be too long.
But yeah, no. What I was saying though is that there's a lot of people in the United States that like they don't want to take responsibility for it. They don't want to do for themselves. They just want to be handed an answer. And you know what? I will wholeheartedly admit, 100%, I am guilty of that sometimes. I just want to be handed an answer because the problem eludes me or it frustrates me, and it's because it's not because I can't figure it out. Because if I had everything I could figure it out.
Is this a continuation of the Ragnarok End of the World story?
No.
Okay.
No. This is psychiatric care.
Okay.
But like.
Yeah, this is social.
Yeah. So like nuclear physics or like my stuff that I don't know. I really don't know the answer to. I would love for somebody to just say, oh yeah, the pressure inside of a nuclear reactor is 22 bar, and go, okay, cool. And then I can ask the question, well, why is it 22 bar? Why isn't it something higher or lower? And then backtrack through those questions exactly what's going on and exactly what it is that I'm looking for a solution or what I'm trying to figure out. But there are things that, nobody's got the answer to that I would love the answer to. Like, and unfortunately, there's too many people that give up too easily.
Maybe chiming in, but I can tell you one thing for sure, Valen. A certain Greek philosopher would love you because you ask exactly the right questions. What is it about life?
Yeah.
To sum it down.
Yeah, and that's the thing, is that you always a good spot that I like to be in is not necessarily to always ask questions, but to ask to kind of ask what is, and it is a question in its simplest form of it is, but at the same time it's, well, this is built this way or this is this way, and then you ask why, and you backtrack through it and you learn things. And once you learn it, it's in your head. You know it. You know how to do it. Like I can frame a house because I framed a shed. Granted, the tolerances are different. There's more load, but for the most part, it's very close to the same thing.
Online. Weapons online.
And there are people out there that they don't care to think, they don't want to think, they just want to be given, and as soon as they're given an answer, they accept it as, that's it, that's the truth, that's all I needed, and they go through life, I don't want to say ignorant, but they go through life not having more joy than when they started. I think that's the best way to put it.
And sometimes that's because they just have no interest in those types of questions, really. Sometimes it's not laziness or lack of intelligence, it's lack of interest in that direction.
But here's the question. If you're asking the question about the subject, then why do you not care about the answer or the information?
Well, a lot of times they're not really asking. Right? It's like it's a superficial, like a drive-by shooting, but it's a drive-by question.
Yeah, but at that
so they'll take the quick and easy answer, and they're satisfied and move along because they're really more interested in other things.
Mark people because I have.
Sure, not everybody's that way, but some people are. I'm just saying that there are some people they just don't care that much about those kinds of questions. They'd much prefer to build a business or to design a house or something like that.
But you know what? At that point, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
That's cool. But then why ask the question to begin with? I mean,
Well,
even if it's a passive question.
I think everybody
or-
asks some big questions now and then, but not everybody sticks around to dig and root around to find an answer that's actually pretty good, right?
Which is the saddest part of the whole thing. Sorry, go ahead, Crimson. I apologize.
No problem. It depends. Some people just be overthinking, or some people just have to try out. This could be one of the scenario too. So sometimes maybe they are interested, or they just don't dare to take a step to actually do it or to start it. And then eventually they become uncared.
Yeah.
So it's one of the scenarios happen this modern days, especially the youngsters nowadays. They have much exposure to the entertainment. So instead they will die hardworking, like really, like
and I'm spotted.
they will prefer the enjoyment over the hardship.
Yeah, and that's the sad part. Like, I spent a lot of time with my grandfather, and I say this, and it's kind of it's more of a joke than a reality. But my grandfather was not necessarily the most pleasant person, and I always like to say that he was racist against stupid people. And the reason for it is that if he gave you a task that you said you could do, he would let you do it. It was your choice to ask questions or not ask questions. It was your choice to make the decision on if you needed help or not. And if you didn't and you messed it up, he had no use for you. You didn't know what you were doing. You told him you did, or you gave him the impression that you did, and you messed it up. And at which point he'd be like, you know what? You can pack your stuff and leave, but I don't have a use for you. Because he sorry, Dark. He just had no use for people that weren't either didn't ask the question or didn't want to ask the question.
I-7, I-6, move up.
Ooh.
We have some in Hotel 8 and India 8. They're moving, converging on us.
Yep, I'm coming to you. We need everyone else come here too.
Just up in Wild Pocket in a second.
And I think it's just a failure that kids are not exposed to a lot of stuff today that
got a Fafnir moving up now.
Probably should be.
Right at Indy 8.
I mean, they all have cell phones. They all have, the summation of human knowledge at their fingertips. They have no. If they want to look something up, they Google it, and it takes away from the ability to really understand the material that they're reading.
I just made the Zeph guy leave so quick. I used the
I shut down
on him, and I took off his leg.
Rats.
Mad. Big mad.
Warning, incoming missile.
Really need to group up.
Center torso, critical damage. Warning, incoming missile. Heat level critical. Heat sink destroyed. Heat level critical.
Need some help up here, guys. I hope you're here.
Incoming missile.
Nope, getting torn up by something over here.
I'm dead.
Everyone is way too far up.
New target acquired.
I feel like our team didn't really respond to anything. But maybe that's not accurate. I can't tell.
They are just more.
Excuse me.
New target.
They are not only not responding, they are also
target acquired.
Who's this guy sitting here? Oh, is he a disconnect maybe? Get him, Joe.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, we have a disco in our midst.
Target spotted. Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile.
Don't use those ATMs.
Yeah, we're too spread out. No one wanted to listen.
Where's this guy going? Rimina. He's just running away. Rimina, where are you heading, buddy? He disconnected. He just left.
Get the FAF, get the FAF, get the FAF.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
great.
I can, because I have an open side torso, and everybody and his brother's blocking me.
No, we're talking to Veriscope. Veriscope has a perfect line of sight on that FAF thing.
Hit R so we can call targets and focus fire.
Second Fafnir.
Yeah, I don't know what the Fafnir or India Fafnir, India.
Right torso destroyed. Right arm destroyed. Large pulse laser destroyed. Target spotted. Heat sink destroyed. Warning, incoming missile.
This is going to be over fast.
Yep.
Joe bit the dust. Looking at the stars. Fafnir's finally down. Smoked by SmokeX.
Took them sometime.
Left arm
Smoke
critical
them.
damage. Warning, incoming missile. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Hey guys, PGI released a new platinum pack for.
Gosh, they just got $70 from me. What more do they want?
The other $70.
Well, but it's not something I'm interested in because I am the Bushwhacker, Grasshopper, and Navigator, and for the clan it's missing Strongthrow, Hellbringer, and Guardian. But
Warning.
I was kind of looking forward to some other interesting maps.
New target
So I could play different.
Yeah.
Left torso.
I was looking forward to see a Daewoo so I can make a shiny one.
Oh. Get one of the gold ones. The
It's no longer
the $500 gold
available.
one. I'm surprised they haven't revived those to try to get money off people.
What?
Well, people
The $500 dire whales that were gold.
Oh.
It wasn't Daewoo, it was all the Climax.
Yeah.
8 Climax.
Well,
gets the
still,
Mechs, somebody
$500
got
bucks.
the
That's just kind of crazy.
But you know what? People bought them.
I know. It's kind of shocking.
Yep.
Last one.
I guess they got.
And part of me says good for them for supporting the game, so I can't really fault them.
Again, we don't someone complain about it, so I think they kind of stop it afterwards. Because it's kind of ridiculous.
Great. Just gotta prolong it, huh?
See, what do we got? 473 an hour ago. 417 right now.
Yeah, we did that match. I'm watching this frantically.
What time is that? I probably should go to bed soon.
Well, if you're going to go to bed after the next match or this match, then you need to make sure to do the rating.
Yes, thank you. Oh my gosh, Hellbringer, you almost bought one? Wow. Did you have just plenty of money back then, or you just thought I wanted it so bad because it was shiny and gold? I mean, what was the
Yeah, she
allure?
got the Fafnir. Are you kidding me?
He did. He actually did.
Oh boy.
What?
Oh,
Hey, Doom guy. Who actually got
the flea got the Fafnir.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. I thought we killed the Fafnir earlier.
No, there's two.
Oh, we got the India one.
Yeah.
He's in still pretty good shape. He plays his cards right. He could. I've seen Tydane do 8 kills with. He only had one leg on the last 2 of them, in a flea. No, in a locust. Sorry. 8 kills.
Oh, he's considered as a human.
Oh my gosh. Getting the headshot.
Come on.
Or core.
Is that guy
They're
just
not even attacking you? So funny.
More him than Overcats.
Time to move, buddy. Time to move.
He's got to pick his shots. He's stealth, so he's got to let himself cool off.
I was thinking he might want to move to a different position.
No, they can't see.
Oh, he got him. Look at that.
Oh, this game sounds more intense now.
There's one up top there.
Don't let him take it.
He's got to watch the other guy, though. Yeah, that other guy's going to get you.
You should move out and get the guy that's furthest away, maybe. Who's shooting missiles at you. Nice try. Good work, guys.
Champion. Absolute champion.
How many kills did you get, Rimina?
That was fun to watch.
3, I think?
No, I think he got more than that. Because that's just the 3 we saw. Let's see, where's he at? Rinma. Oh no, 3. He got 3. Okay.
Nice.
3 kills, 2 assists. 743 damage in a flea.
Wow.
So those fine gentlemen for doing such good work.
Heck yeah.
Woohoo. So, let's see. I think I'm gonna call it quits. If you guys will pick up Doom Guy in my place, I'll just go to bed early tonight. I'm kind of tired. So let me.
You okay, Dark?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just thinking I should go to bed.
I'm off too.
I'm being called away.
Well, wait. Is anybody gonna drop with Doom Guy? Wait a minute.
I'm hopping off action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'll just leave you guys to it. I think I'm just going to go to bed. So I'm going to do a raid. We're going to go raid. What's his name? Here, let me go find that. Dashboard. So I don't know too much, but guy's streaming to raise money for his mom's broken arm, to help his mom with her broken arm, which is kind of cool.
All right, gents.
So if you want to give a little bit of love, just watch and hang out, that's great. If you want to subscribe, I think they're doing subscriptions. They'd probably take donations. You can check on that. Then by all means, check that out and feel free to do whatever is comfortable. Don't, feel like you have to do anything.
Art, since you always complain, good night.
What? I complain?
You always complain I never say anything. Good night.
Oh my gosh! I didn't recognize your voice, Shenanigans. I didn't know what happened there.
But I'll be on later.
Okay, thanks. So it's classic Juge, and they're playing Tarkov, Escape from Tarkov right now. So we're gonna start the raid. This has been, I'm going to do my little outro and then it'll pop over there. This has been Ghostlands, your favorite place to waste the most important moments of your life. And here we go. Good night, everybody.
Good night, Dark.
And the raid's coming up after this little video outro, snoutro. right, here we go. Start the countdown for the raid. It's going to be 13 seconds, and be sure to say hi for me. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Raiding. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Night.
Gives you a shout out.
Ricardo Montalban.
And idiots volunteered to be in the show for free.
Oh my gosh. Great Wolf picture
passengers
set.
was just in the show.
Gotta go look. Gotta go look. What's going on?
Oh no, I gotta be on the TV.
Oh, look at that. Oh, you sent pictures of food.
Yeah, I know it wasn't the Love Boat. I was trying to
Oh my gosh. Stop it.
What?
Let's try another one. How you doing, Blood?
9-9.
Oh, you're playing tanks. Blood, have you ever played?
Get the tank Cox flag. It's right like a sweep.
Behind him, just behind him.
Have you ever played Mechwarrior Online?
To a base.
Heroes
Don't
of
shut
Might and
down
Magic.
there. That's where they kill you.
Good kill, good kill. Get behind that mad kid.
That was kind of like a crazy game. I'm gonna be playing on the Mechwarrior Online and Mechwarrior 5. That's the only game you've ever played? That's it? I'm not even gonna lie, that's kind of crazy. Yes. Foxhole, Steven, you? I've seen Foxhole. Foxhole looks kind of fun. I'd be down. Timefall 2, one match of TF2. This might blow you guys up. I'm sorry if it's super loud. So loud. How do I get it? Hey, Blood, thanks again for the round. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for the follow. Go follow Blood Marauder. I can't say that. It's late. I've been streaming for way too long. Standard game original map. Okay. Let's go here. Do. Oh, I'm in. We're in. How much time we got left? 15 minutes! Boys.